Hello, and welcome back to Akiba's trip, Undead and Undressed. I have some fantastic news for you people. She's wearing clothes! Nana is wearing clothes. This is fantastic.
Brother.
This is what she's supposed to be wearing.
Take good care of me.
I happened to talk to her right between episodes, and it hit. I'm now able to change her clothes. Thank God. Alright. And then, of course, I got, this is my wallpaper. But anyway. Let's talk to Shizuku, because she wanted to talk. Talk to her.
Let's go.
Deciding to go on patrol with Shizuku. Alright, what am I... Oh, I gotta go to the shrine, okay. Are there any side quests for me to do? This one, I don't want to do it. Because it took me so long to complete the second round of this one. When I accidentally redid Silent Mode Part 1, or Silent Mode 1. It took me forever to do, so I really don't want to do Silent Mode 2. But, alright. Let's go to the shrine.
This place reminds me of home. Do you have anything you want to ask me about any of this? There's no one else listening here, so I might be able to answer.
Yeah. You said I was your familiar? Why were you in the organization's hideout? Your measurements, down to the hundredths. These two are very good questions.
Well, remember how after we escaped from the organization, I let you drink my blood?
I do
That's
indeed.
what happened. You were entering into a blood contract with me. See, I'm not human.
That's
Throughout
obvious.
history, people have used many names to describe our kind. Goblins, phantoms, demons, even gods. But we're more properly known as Night Eaters. And if we Night Eaters willingly share the blood that flows within our veins, we can create minions for ourselves, known as familiars.
So I'm a minion.
We can each take only one familiar in the course of our lives. The familiar's primary characteristic is to inherit the powers of the Night Eater, gaining strength far beyond that of an ordinary man. Much like the strength you've displayed in battle. I would say the vast majority of the power you felt comes from me, in fact, not from your transformation into a synthester. The familiar's job is to hunt synthesters alongside his Night Eater benefactor. And synthesters were originally sad, pitiable shells of humans whose lust and greed had grown so enormous that it changed them into hideous beasts. They suck the life energy from others as fuel for the pursuit of their desires, knowing and fearing that oblivion awaits them if their greed should ever dry up. We Night Eaters are cut from the same cloth, so to speak. But the key difference is we retained our ability to reason, and somehow came to be revered, and feared, and worshipped. Over time, for each incident involving the synthesters, there was always some question as to whether or not we Night Eaters were involved as well. And yet all we wish for is to live in peace and tranquility. That's why we hunt the synthesters. We expose them to the purifying light of the sun so that they may become human once more. Though whether or not that happens depends entirely on the person. And familiars are different. Familiars can never be human again, sunlight or no. At least, I've never heard of a way. Back when I made the blood contract with you, you were breaking down on a cellular level. I made you my familiar, solely to save your life. But in doing so, I turned you into something inhuman. I can never apologize.
Well, it was either that or death.
There are other things we should discuss as well, I believe.
Like your connection to Ren. Are there any Nigers in the organization? Where did you come from? All great questions. Usually the last one's a joke. These are actually all good questions.
It might be overwhelming if I were to reveal too much at once. I'd prefer to explain it all little by little. But I promise, your questions will be answered.
Okay, good.
I want you to know, however, that I do accept full responsibility for your condition, and that what I've done to you weighs on me very heavily. I am truly, deeply sorry. Come on. I'm sure the others must be worried about us by now. We should head back.
I want to go back.
want to tell them what I did to you as well.
I want to go back and ask some more questions. New email. No subject. Kaihachi Sugiyama. Where did you go all of a sudden? Shizuku seemed a little down. Are you alright? That sword is hovering behind my back.
Took you long enough. Where were you two? We were getting worried.
I'm sorry. It's just that...
Wow, that's heavy stuff. So you're not human then, Shizuku?
By appearances, you look like an ordinary cute girl.
So that's how you were able to distinguish synthesters from normal humans then?
Well, I can tell synthesters from normal humans too. When I'm fighting them.
I'm so sorry to...
Yeah, because they
keep the
probably
truth
kicked
from
your
you all this
ass.
time. You may pass judgment on me as you see fit. But for now, I'd ask that you please let me rest for a while.
Oh, sure. The upstairs room is all yours. Guess an awful lot's happened lately. You gotta be tired.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, what are you gonna do? You gonna tell her it's okay, or not?
Whatever she did, Suzuko saved my life. It's fine. I won't really miss being human. Doesn't affect me watching anime at night.
Well, I suppose that is true.
Come on now. This is serious stuff.
Oh, it's the sister.
Prototype, is it true? Are you not human? Have you been made into an inhuman monster?
Well, before this, we all
no,
thought I was a synthester.
I mean,
That's not human
it's
either.
not like he was really doing anything with his humanity before, you know?
He is, as you said, not human. Or inhuman. Possibly superhuman. It's a bit unclear.
Well, all right. I'm okay with this. He is who he is. I'm going to bed.
More things change, the more they stay the same. We may know what Shizuku's deal is now, but what we gotta do ain't changed one bit. Crazy things are still going down in Akiba, and it's all on us to take care of them.
You got that right.
But we still don't have a firm grasp on what this organization even is. Nor do we have any real plan for quelling the attacks.
Hey, hey, hey! You all need to light up before you walk out that door. Akiba freedom fighters have no room for the dark side. Maybe as we go, we can even find a way to change you back.
Yeah, you're right. We need to keep our heads up higher than
I'm
ever
guessing
in
something's
times
gonna
like
happen
this.
by the end where the
Why
evil
not?
bad guy offers
Four
me,
smiles, still a smile.
hey, I can turn you back
All
into
right.
human again.
So let's all
Mwahaha.
feast on some
Only
smiles
if you
and have
turn
our
on your
usual as
friends.
usual.
I'm guessing that's gonna happen. Will you buy me a can of Odin along the way? Let's grab some beef bowls while we're at it. After vivaciously stopping for ramen.
Your sense of timing for inappropriate interjections is kind of amazing. You know that?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's go to Akihabara Park.
Emails. Emergency mission. Long-time listener, first-time emailer. Actually, you've emailed me a lot. But anyway, wondering if anyone there is obsessed with Shihoda as I am, or if I'm alone in the dark depthness of my fascination. Fantasism. Something. Ha, JK. Of course, I just wanted to see if I could confuse you. Maybe you think you were getting someone else's email. Like you'd accidentally hack into the mailbox of one of the creators of Strippism. Anyway, I got a favor to ask you. Come to my lair as soon as you can. Brother, even if you're not human, I'm still your little sister. That'll never change. Aw, I would only hope that my sisters would be as understanding. Look, but don't touch. Your client is a female high school student. She's waiting for you in front of the arcade in Reidu-Kaiden Park. On her way home, she always gets hits on and is really starting to creep her out. She'd like you to beat up those playboys and make sure they never come back to Akiba. Akiba Navigator. Your client is a guy named Wang. Wang. He's waiting for you in the Electric Town Plaza. The client wants you to do some shopping in Akihabara. However, he's not very sure of himself, so he's requested your accompaniment. The mission here is to make sure he doesn't get into any trouble along the way. Such Dengeki. PlayStation. Your client is none other than Kati. She's at Mogra. She wants you to go buy her the latest issue of Dengeki PlayStation magazine. See her for more information. She's right here. Listen, I have a request. I cannot read. As a limited strippism, I wanted to purchase it, but I'm so very busy. It makes me sad. So I'd like you to request that you buy me one. Will this be okay? Right, here's the money for the Dengeki PlayStation. Please go pick one up for me. Did I fuse? Oh, she's not going to. Yeah, I had a feeling that. And I can't fuse until I complete her contract. Okay. So, let's go to Electric Town Plaza. Somebody wanted my...
All right.
Somebody wanted help shopping? That's what I'm here. Help someone with shopping.
Yes.
Hello.
All right.
I'm not seeing anybody.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ah, Wang, here he is. Thank you for coming. I'll go shopping, but I forgot I'm not very confident going out on my own. Always afraid I might be attacked. So you will be willing to accompany me as I go shopping? First, I want to go to Yorobashi
All right.
Akihabara. Which is where? I don't know. Is it over here?
Yes.
I don't know what this place is. Where is this place? There's new areas, I think. Yeah, because I couldn't go this way before. Yeah, this place is new to me.
Anything you can give.
These poor unfortunate souls. 100 yen.
Wonderful.
Shopping plea. Welcome, how may I help you? We're completely sold out. What?
Jeez.
Do I actually have to go in? And say enter?
Thank you very much.
Ah. Alright.
Welcome.
Welcome. Anything good? No.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Go here. Quick! Get your QR code out! Nope.
Great!
Here it is.
Welcome.
Swordsman Eye Patch. Or I can buy some demon wings. Oh, I can't afford them though. Have a lot to sell? Not really.
That'd be all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. All right.
And we're walking, and we're walking. I forget where you wanted to go this time. Oh, right here.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay, let's go to UD Plus. Last stop. I didn't even know there was a shop here. Hey, you there. I have a bone to pick with that idiot right next to you. Oh no, please do something about him. What'd you say, you little punk? We gotta take care of this bastard. Goodness! Going inside the anime center. So please take care of everything.
Let's go.
Alright. That was... I think I reached the point where the enemies are harder. Where it just upped the enemy difficulty. Because I was at a point where it was actually, like, the fights were actually pretty easy. I think I got everything. See, this says side street. Wow, that was some trouble. You suddenly had your hands on. A hat on your hands. Ugh. I need to learn to read. That's my issue. Truth is, I was tangled with some bad people. Help before I requested your help. I threw hot coffee at them and ran away as fast as my legs could carry. I wanted a shot, but I knew they were looking for me. That's why I requested you. I knew you would be able to chase them away. As you can see, you beat baddies to a pulp and happily stripped them of their clothing. I was something, something, something. They would call this a win-win, yes? I'm satisfied with my shopping spree, so here's your reward. When I get in trouble, I'll come to you again. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. And, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, I found some woman's clothes that apparently have boobs in them.
All right.
And we're going to go